Get News Channel 19's Chief Meteorologist Dan Satterfield's 5-day forecast in the Huntsville Times.
This News Channel 19 weather segment is brought to you by Opryland Theme Park.
Dan joining us in the backyard, and I tell you, this is one of those days where you've got to have hairspray.
Windy, but so beautiful. I wanted to keep on driving, headed to work today. I didn't want to come in.
I know, yeah. One of those days you wish you bought a convertible, right? Hey, look at it. It's beautiful out here. Blue sky, see a few contrails. Well, the mystery, by the way, with the garden hose continues. You know, I wanted to water the lawn back here for the open house yesterday. I came out and the garden hose was snaking up to the roof. It's still up there. All I can guess is we're going to have an awful green roof on Sunday. Here's what's going on. It's a pretty afternoon. There's a view from the sky cam. We're in the mid-70s, starting to cool off a little bit. We're down to 75 here in the backyard. 76 in the Shoals, Gaston 75, Fayetteville 74. Air's dry, dew points down into the upper 30s to low 40s. Winds out of the southwest at between 5 and 12 miles an hour. Pressures are falling a little bit. Doppler 19 radar, it's clear. Welcome into the backyard. Let's go ahead and show you the satellite pic, the view from space. This is what we call the CONUS. CONUS stands for Continental U.S. Shot. There's a pretty good disturbance moving across the Rockies that may come by tomorrow night and clip us. That's why I've got just a slight chance of a thunderstorm in. Kansas City has its outlook as well, but I really don't think that's much of a threat here. See a little bit of disturbance going by with some showers up in Tennessee today. There's subtropical jet cirrus there. Moisture. Look at the desert southwest. Not a cloud in sight. See how dark it is on the satellite picture? That's warm ground showing up. They could use some rain out in New Mexico, Arizona, even California having a heat wave, but doesn't look like they're going to get any anytime soon. Tomorrow and tonight, really not much is going to change. This high pressure will slowly sink on down. There is a weak low pressure that's going to develop and move across the Ohio Valley tomorrow night, and they are going to have some thunderstorms. They had some up there today. There's still a severe thunderstorm watch up there. High pressure tomorrow, though, will continue to give us that southwest flow, and I think most of the storm activity tomorrow will be on up to our north. Here's the system I'm worried about for the weekend. Again, maybe as this low goes on to the north of us, tries to sink a front in here Sunday evening, we could see some isolated storms. But I think for the most part, the weekend is looking pretty good. Southwest, though, just going to continue to bake out there. Numbers for tonight under mostly clear and cool skies. We'll go for 49 in Fayetteville. Huntsville between 50 and 51. Outside the city, though, you might see upper 40s. Decatur 52, Coleman 51. And then 52 at noon tomorrow, 79 at 3 o'clock. Again, that thunderstorm symbol there is north and west of Huntsville after dark, or maybe around late evening. That would be it. 10 p.m., it will be clear by then. 65 by then also. An isolated storm possible. The rain chance, though, again, I judge it to be less than 1 out of 5. I don't like percentages, but if I did, I'd say less than 20%. 78 Aspen Hill, Collinwood at 80. Athens at 80. Coleman at 81 with the winds out of the southwest at 8 to 18. Again, that risk of rain just up in here, very slim. Off to the east, no real risk at all except maybe in Huntland. High top at 77. Boaz at 80. Center also at 80. Friday 82. Warming up to 84 on Saturday. Slight chance of a thunderstorm late on Sunday. Monday at 74 with a little bit cooler weather coming in. The open house forecast, 81 to 84 from 1 to 4 o'clock. A 30% chance of a thunderstorm. Probably, though, that will occur after the open house is over the way it looks right now. Dorothy Suggs of Sheffield gets one of our brand new bright red weather umbrellas. You want one? Just Post Office Box 19. Couple of other things to mention real quick. First of all, take a look at this in the control room on FrameSync 2. I think I've got that up for you. Wanted to show you what a severe thunderstorm or a tornado watch actually looks like.
Well, that's not it, but it's scary.
Nice shot, though. Oh, well. I must have punched a button wrong somewhere.
Are you chewing gum, Dan?
No, it was a candy bar. Still a little bit left.
Okay. I quit snacking between meals.
Join us Sunday night for the big beginning of our series on the Trail of the Twisters. Everything pretty much put together now. We spent a lot of time on that. I think people are going to enjoy it.
Okay. Yeah, there's going to be a payoff there. It's going to be a great one.
And I'll go finish my candy bar.
All right. Okay. Thanks, Dan.